Hey, what's good? This is Bfurr's the Robin, one half of Truth Be Told. So something's been on my mind, and it seems like a lot's been on my mind lately, And I go and make these videos, and I go and say what I think. I write a lot, I read a lot also, but this is what's been on my mind. So I have a question for anybody. Anybody wants to answer this? Why is it that you don't spray paint on your front door? Same reason, the same answer that should be the reason why you shouldn't be getting all these crazy tattoos. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with you? Maybe not you specifically, but what is wrong with people? Like, all these people are following Wiz Khalifa, following Gucci, following uh, Waka Flocka, following Soldier Boy. It's ridiculous. Think about this. In the 70s, the fad was bell bottoms and these flannel shirts or whatever. In the 90s, the bubble jackets and all this other stuff. Let's think about when I was 14, right? There would be like these jerseys with the fitted, the big fitted. I'm from New York, so the big fitted jerseys, and that's the style that when I was 14. When I was 16, we were dressing completely different. We were dressing with the Kanye style, with the up collar and all that stuff. And then now I'm 21, and we're still dressing differently. This like tattoo thing is a fad, but people are mistaking fads for lifestyles. Once you start getting all these tattoos, you can't really go back. There's nothing that you can do to go and say, oh, well, this isn't how I feel anymore. It's ridiculous. Think about these things. Just think about it a little bit more. Because I don't think you can really maintain the lifestyle. And then people get confused. 14-year-old boys. I seen a 14-year-old little boy. A little boy. He's a kid. He's not a man. I don't care what he's been through. He's a kid. Yo, with MOB on his neck, tattoos on his face, a cross on his face, a cross on your face. Think about this. You are already setting yourself from here to here already. This is where you're gonna be. There's nowhere, like, unless you become a rapper, a ball player, like, it's setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up, and you don't even realize what you're doing. You don't understand the repercussions of your actions already when you're 14, and when you're getting tattoos on your face and your neck and the craziness, and all these little girls with the tattoos on their lower back, they're going crazy. And more people need to go and say, all right, this isn't cool. This isn't cool. Because when Soldier Boy is 40, he's going to look like Dennis Rodman now. Take a second, Google Dennis Rodman right now, and then look at what he looks like. And think about it. Do you want to go and look like Dennis Rodman now? No. No, you don't. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with Dennis Rodman, because Dennis Rodman going through his troubles and all that stuff. And, that's another story completely. But I'm saying, think about this a little more. Don't be so quick to go and get a sleeve. Don't be so quick to go and get your neck tatted. Don't be so quick for these things. Think about it a little more before you do it. Because in a couple years, you might not feel the way you feel right now. On another note, me being the weird guy that I am, I consider myself an artist. I'm all about self-expression. And most people believe that tattoos are self-expression. Don't get me wrong. I have tattoos. I do. But you wouldn't see them because I respect myself more than to just let everybody know exactly what I got and all this other stuff. That's another story completely, though. It's like that story has to do with pretty much people needing to tone down the notch of what they let everybody see. But that's my whole Twitter and Facebook thing. I'm gonna rant on that later. But what I'm saying is, if you feel like you need to express yourself, find a way to express yourself that's not so much like other people's art on you. Because when you think about it, that's not expressing yourself. It's kind of like, who expresses himself better, the musician or the person that listens to the music? Maybe you should pick up a pen and draw, and maybe you need to do something else. A lot of people ask me, because me being the guy that I am, I go and do weird things. So I draw on myself. Look at this. Like, and this isn't a tattoo. A lot of people think it's a tattoo, and I go and do like a new one every week or whatever, and it's just because that's the way I express myself, because I know next week I'm not gonna feel the way I feel today. And 2 weeks from then, damn sure I probably won't feel the same way I do today. So if I get a tattoo on my hand like this, you know, even though I like the design, I really don't know if I'm gonna feel it later, especially when I'm trying to go and get a job. Or maybe I don't even want to become an artist later in my life. And right now, this is just a phase of me wanting to be an artist. And 20 years down the line, when I'm trying to go and get into big business or get into the maybe even the political world, you know, how's that gonna go and look if I have MOB on my neck? Because I felt like when I was 21, it was all money over. I'm not gonna, you know. But just think about these things a little more. You know, what's cool today might not be cool tomorrow. And baggy jeans aren't even in anymore. And people thought they were gonna be wearing baggy jeans till the rest of their life. Now there's grown men with skinny jeans on. You know, think about these things. That's all I'm saying. You know, it's Be Further Robin, one half the truth be told. That's what I gotta say today. You know, subscribe, hit my blog page up, truthbetoldonline.blogspot.com. You know, have a blessed day and let the truth be told.